In this Circuits of the Past video, we'll show you part 2, or part 2, of our exploration of the grandstands on the old circuit of Reims-Gueux in France. As you may know, this is Formula One's ultimate abandoned circuit. In part 1, we showed you the press grandstand. In this part, we're going to explore the main grandstands themselves. Whilst Herman climbs on the podium, I'll tell you a little bit about the history of the circuit. The Reims-Gueux Circuit was a street circuit that was used for the first time in 1926 for the Grand Prix de la Marne. In 1932 it hosted the French Grand Prix, and again in 1938 and 1939. After World War II it also hosted Grand Prix races from 1950 up to 1966, and they're all called the Formula One French Grand Prix. Reims-Gueux was also famous for the annual 12 Hours of Reims. Over the years, permanent facilities were built, like these grandstands, a permanent pit area, a VIP building, and a timekeeper house. Also, the layout of the circuit changed a few times. If you want to see all of these layouts, I recommend watching the video Circuit Reims-Gueux All Layouts. Despite being a popular venue and the good permanent facilities that were available, after the 1966 Grand Prix, Formula One abandoned Reims-Gueux. Until 1972, the circuit was used for other races, but then it closed for good. The permanent buildings were left abandoned for the next few decades, and actually there were plans to demolish it all for the construction of new houses, but thankfully this never happened. Fortunately, the foundation Les Amis de Circuit de Gueux was founded to save the remains of the old Reims-Gueux circuit. They got permission to restore the buildings back to factory settings, as you were, and they also got the guarantee that nothing else would be demolished. The restoration started back in 2004, and if you want to see more about that restoration, we've got some videos for you, and they're available on this YouTube channel. In June 2023, Herman was a guest by the Foundation for a second time to film the restoration works. During that day, he also filmed this exploration of the grandstands. For those of you who don't know who Herman is, his full name is Herman Lischmeyer, and he's the founder of the Circuits of the Past website and the YouTube channel. My name's Simon Smith, I do the voiceovers, and I have a gaming channel on YouTube called High Plane Games if you're interested. As you can see, we're now inside the grandstand. Here was a self-service restaurant for the spectators, and as usual with abandoned buildings, there's an awful lot of graffiti. Pop your tag here. Here Herman accidentally startled a pigeon. Dastardly and muttly, anyone? Unfortunately, this also happened during his previous visit in 2020. Maybe next time he'll be extra careful. Bring some bread, they'll love it. So, now we're going to enter the grandstand itself by the staircase. Back in 2020, this was still quite a scary staircase to ascend because there was no handrail attached. Fortunately, the Foundation have restored the stairs, so it's now much safer to enter the grandstands for all. These three stands are all named after French racing drivers. They are Raymond Semer, Jean-Pierre Wimille and Robert Benoist. Besides being racing drivers, they all had something else in common too. During World War II, all three were active in the French resistance, so these grandstands are also kind of like a war memorial. From here we have a great view of the start-finish straight and the old pit lane. As you can see, there's still some restoration work to do for the foundation. Here Herman changes to the next stand. And from here we can have a closer look at the pit building. Below us are probably the remains of the pitches. Here Herman walks down the stairs. Below is a tunnel underneath the start-finish straight, and on our left-hand side are the press grandstands, which we explored in part 1. Here's another peek inside the grandstand building. Now we're on the back side of the grandstands. Here, the entrance to the so-called dungeon. More about that in our video exploring abandoned racetrack Reims-Gueux, pit buildings and dungeon. Here are the remains of the outside catering point. And now we go back inside the grandstand to the point where we started our exploration. Alrighty, I think it's time we say au revoir mes amis and bonne chance to all of the restoration works that you'll be undertaking, and I'm sure Herman will be back again in the future to see exactly what's been going on. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. You can also click on the notification bell so that you don't miss the next video when it comes out. There's a website, www.circuitsofthepast.com, and there you can download a free ebook about 7 abandoned tracks that you can visit legally. As always, thank you so much for watching, and look forward to seeing you in the next video.